Hello my loves, welcome to my channel. My name is Jhordan. We are doing a Sunday reset today, but I'm not even gonna hold you. We're doing the Sunday reset on a Monday because this week I just was not able to get to do it on a Sunday. But I don't let that stop me because days like this are essential for me every week. Like I have to start off every week like this or I'm just not gonna have a good week. So pretty much what I like to do on my reset days that are on Sundays, it is all about being lazy. It is all about relaxing, doing nothing. But I do like to dabble in a little bit of cleaning because personally for me, a little bit of cleaning can be a little therapeutic. Not too much cleaning, but just a little bit, like enough to, look, you guys, if you're an adult, you know, some types of cleaning can be therapeutic. So those are the cleaning things that I handle on days like this. I don't want to put too much stress on myself because today is all about what I want to do. And I just think it's really important for us to have days like that. I think everyone should have at least one day in their week where anything goes. But absolutely mandatory for all of my days, I have to eat breakfast. And today we're going to be eating a little bit of cinnamon apples, a little bit of eggs, a little bit of turkey bacon. And I'm gonna show you guys how I kind of make my cinnamon apples. You guys, my mom used to make me this growing up. And I finally threw some stuff together and figured out how she did it. It's not hard, but it's the quickest, easiest thing. And it's so delicious. I feel like I'm eating dessert for breakfast, but pretty much I just put a little bit of butter in the pan. You know, I let my ancestors tell me how much to put of everything. So, you know, it's to your discretion. And then I use a lid and put it on top so that it can soften more. So now that my apples are nice and soft in that butter, we're gonna add some sugar. I like to use brown sugar. You really don't need that much. It's only for one apple, but you know, you decide how many apples you eat. One is good enough for me. I am gonna add a little bit of water to this to help it caramelize more because that's why we're here. We're here for the caramelized apples. After that, I like to add some cinnamon. Now, not only does this taste so good, but your apartment, your home, whatever you live in, is gonna smell so good just from this cooking on the stove. And then, of course, a little dab of vanilla for a little extra sweetness. You don't need too much. And then we're gonna go ahead and put that lid back on, let it simmer some more, let it soften because that's when it's gonna taste its absolute best. So for me personally, any day that goes without reading a book, it's not a good day for me. Please ignore the pile of clothes that I have in the corner because I know y'all are going to see it in the corner. Look, that is what days like this are for the laundry because let's face it, we're not going to do it during the week. It's just not going to happen. This is an important part of my day. Very, very important. And that is reading my book. So as of right now, your girl is trying to get into fantasy books. And I don't know. I don't know. If you're a fantasy girly, you got to let me know what you're reading. I feel like I could be a fantasy girl. I've read a couple that I kind of like, but I'm still trying to figure it out. But I've heard so much about this book, A Court of Thorns and Roses. We're going to see. I get a little afraid of series because sometimes I get a little bored and I feel like I have to continue it. So we're going to hope for the best with this one. So far, I'm not that far in, so I can't tell you, but like I said, drop your suggestions, especially if you happen to be into literary fiction. That's something I'm finding out that I am really, really drawn to. I'm the type of person, I'm really into character-driven books. I like to sit there with my pen, so I'm not getting that with the fantasy books right now, but I'm definitely cool with some reads that provide a little bit of an escape because, I mean, what else are you gonna read for? I'm trying to escape. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the part of my day where I do my light cleaning. Of course, you got to clean your bed linens. Sunday is the day to do that. Now, I typically do have a very bougie laundry detergent. If you guys know the one that's called Glamorous, I typically use that because it just smells so good. I ran out, okay? So we are a Tide girly today, and that's it. This may or may not be an unpopular opinion, but I don't like to look ugly at home. And that's not to say that I never do look ugly because trust me, there are lots of days where I do not look cute at home. But the reason why I do like to do a little bit of something to myself at home, I don't know about you guys, but I feel better when I look better. So when I'm at home, I'm not about to put on makeup or anything. Like, I'm not crazy. But what I will do, you see, I have the matching set on. We're also going to make sure my hair is brushed up because it just makes me feel better. When I walk past the mirror, when I'm busted Jhordan, I just don't feel good. But when I'm cute, slick back, a little polished Jhordan, I feel cute. So I've been seeing the girls do this little double, I'm stuttering, double claw clip, like flower hairstyle. And so I thought I would try it on my thickish curly hair. Now, it was an interesting ride, but I did manage to figure it out. And I think it's really cute. I want to do this again, but I think it's something that I would rather do on my hair wet. I wanted to be lazy and I tried to do it on dry hair. I think it still turned out cute, but it did kind of stick out a lot. But we're at home. Who's here to see me? I mean, besides you guys, nobody else is here to see me. So now that I'm feeling cute, feeling good, I now have instilled the motivation in myself to do a little bit more cleaning. I love to do a deep clean on a Sunday, and that is actually what I did the previous day, which, like I said, you guys, it was Sunday. So today I actually did not have to do too much like I normally do, but really any day of the week. And don't quote me on this, don't check me on this, because I know you guys are probably gonna see dishes in the sink in my vlogs, okay? But if I was a perfect me every day, I would do and clean my kitchen at the beginning of the day every single day, and oftentimes I do. And whenever I do that, I just feel like my life is more put together. There's something about a clean kitchen, and it might be something, again, that I have gotten from my mother. Dirty dishes in the sink was not allowed growing up, okay? So I think, I hate to be like my mom, but apparently the older I get, I realize I am. We gotta make sure the kitchen is clean. So following up after that, I'm going to refresh my flowers. No new flowers today because my sunflowers are still holding on tight. And also I have a little bit of eucalyptus sitting beside the sink. By the way, I did not know eucalyptus, specifically this kind. I don't know the name. If you know the name, let us know. But it lasts so long. If you want like a green plant that's really just gonna chill and do what it has to do for weeks to come, as long as you water it, get some eucalyptus. So we're about to continue the kitchen clean. I realized earlier I told you guys a little fib, just a little bit of a lie. I accidentally said that I like to do a deep clean on Sunday, which contradicts what I said at the beginning of the video. I meant a deep kitchen clean, okay? So we are spraying the counters with Pine Sol. Pine Sol is probably not the best chemical, but I'm here to tell you it smells really good. So I do like to let it sit on the counters, and it just gets into the air, you know, kills my brain cells, and it makes everything clean, makes everything smell good. Following up with that, we are going to continue, you know, with the laundry. I have piles and piles of laundry, but I live by myself, so luckily the piles and piles of laundry are really, really tiny piles, but they still have to get washed. So it's not like back in the day, you know, with a full-on family, you wait until the hamper's full. No, I need clothes, so I have to just wait until I have like a little handful, but that's also kind of nice. Like, I'm gonna enjoy this in my young little 20s life while I can, having to do only my laundry and the piles being small. I could have worse problems. Also, let me just say, kudos to the people out here with families, like the moms. You guys, I'm over here worn out trying to clean my own little apartment. I want to know how you guys do it. How do y'all clean an entire house? Like, that's a skill. So I'm very happy to announce that today happens to be one of those days where my fridge was graced with leftovers, which means I cooked yesterday. So I didn't have to cook today, and I went ahead and ate that. Now, by the way, I don't want you guys to think that I'm just doing all of this back to back. Like, I am not. I was kikiing it up with my friend on the phone for like 2 or 3 hours earlier. So this is much, much later, okay? But like I said, it's Sunday, or quote unquote Sunday. Anything goes on my weekly reset days, okay? I'm resetting myself. And if that means talking junk with my friend on the phone for 2 or 3 hours, that's what I'm gonna do. But also today, I have recently ordered a ton of stuff from Amazon to help rejuvenate my bathroom, bring it to life. I feel like my bathroom disappoints me at least once a month. I feel like I'm always changing something small in my apartment. First of all, I've got this little tray. It's super duper heavy, okay? Like, the quality, nice. Like, I'm actually shook that you can even get this on Amazon. I will go ahead and link everything down below. I'm gonna try to link everything that you kind of see from the video if it's like relevant, but anyways, next up is this vase. So I actually did already use it in the bathroom, but it's just because I had some flowers that I need to put in something. But I went ahead and cleaned it out because we're going to be putting some faux flowers inside of this vase today. But isn't it so cute? Like, again, Amazon, like, y'all got stuff like this? Like, I didn't even know. But next up, I ordered these gold hooks as well. So it does have 2 in one box, but we're only going to be using one in the bathroom. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to use the other one for some oven mitts inside of my kitchen. But these are the flowers that I got to put inside that clear little crystal vase. I'm hopping on the silk tulips trend. I just feel like they don't look extremely real, but they don't look extremely fake. Like, we know ain't nobody about to be buying new flowers for their bathroom every week. So that is the place where you're going to put the fake flowers. So that's what I got. I also have been interested, obviously for aesthetic purposes. I bought a matchstick set, and I will say this was a little bit pricey. I was a little surprised by the price of this, but I think it's going to be really cute in my bathroom, and you know, anything to be a little extra bougie. Finishing up with my bathroom decor. I know I did not show it to you guys, but I am going to show it to you when I actually like take a shower and stuff, because I want to be able to set the mood later. So that's what we're going to do. But right now I'm pulling a Jackie Ina. I'm steaming my towels. I didn't think it was essential because I had the nerve to ask my boyfriend, do you think I should steam my towels? And he said, no, I don't. And I don't even know why I listen to him. Like, why would I listen to a man? Anyways, I went ahead and did it because it made it just look so much better. And following up, I did my sweeping and mopping for the week. So one new thing that I have incorporated into my, I guess you could say, my household rituals, I don't wear shoes in my apartment anymore, you guys. And I don't know why it's taken me so long. I know this is really big in like Asian culture to not wear shoes in your apartment. And honestly, it just makes sense. Somebody please tell me why it took me so long to purchase a mop like this. I have been mopping the old school way and it's not giving. It's not giving at all. But I finally got one of these, again from Amazon, life-changing, okay? So I didn't show you guys what the water was looking like because I know how people get about toilet water and toilets in general, but just know the floor was dirty, even with me not wearing shoes. So even more reason for me not to continue wearing shoes in my apartment. So darling, I am rejuvenated at this point. I have put on a mask. I like to do these weekly, or at least try to, and my skin thanks me for it. Nights like these, I just really appreciate life and where I'm at in life. I have not always been here. So if you feel like you're not in a state where you can just relax sometimes and just, take a load off, pour yourself up a cup, keep going. You're going to get there, okay? My life has not always looked like this, but I'm so grateful for it to look like this now. I honestly come to this window so often and look out the window and just think to myself, like, how did we get here? Like, if you would have told me even 2 years ago, this will be your life, I would not believe you. Keep going, speak exactly what you want, and then just follow up with the habits that are going to get you there. Baby, it's going to be yours, okay? But at this point, I'm just enjoying my night. I'm getting ready to tuck myself in, watch a little bit of ghost hunting. I don't know why I'm interested in that, you guys, but I've always been very into like the paranormal, so that's what I'm doing now, and I like to just watch it on my projector. It's a good night. It's gonna be a good night with my little snack. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you would like to see next, and if you'd enjoyed it, of course, show love below with the likes and the comments. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video.